y'all doing, man?
Happy Sunday.
Thank you. Happy Sunday. But thank you guys for joining in on another It's Miller Time TV. We got some great and exciting news.
Yes, because somebody quit their job, huh?
Who quit their job?
So who quit their job? It's me. I quit my full-time 48-hour week job. Probably a little bit more than 40 hours, but hey, who's counting, right?
It wasn't more than 40 hours. It was not more than 40 hours. It was more like 36.
No. I quit my job. Yes, I quit my job.
Okay. Yeah, you did. I'm proud of you, babe. Good job.
Thank you. So the reason why I quit my job is I've been in corporate America for like, what, 15 years? 15 years? Yeah, about 15. I'm telling my age. But even though I've been in corporate America for 15 years, I work with a lot of Fortune 500 companies and things of that nature. But well, 2 Fortune 500. What, I don't know if the second was Fortune 500, but
big companies.
Yeah. Throughout my whole career, everything that I aspired to do, whether it's, you know, moving up in the rankings and different positions and different experiences that I wanted to take with each position, I was able to do so, but they all left me kind of unfulfilled. Like, I never felt like I was happy. I never felt like this was something that I was called to do. I always felt empty. I was so unhappy, you know what I mean? Like, just, I remember my friend, I would tell her that, you know, I would go in the bathroom and just like literally just cry my eyes out because I hated my job so much. And so this went on for years. Like, there was not one job that I just was like absolutely in love with. I was started, you know, I was like, oh, I want to do this, or, you know, I want to do training, or I want to do project management, or if it's, I wanted to be a manager, I would do everything that I would work hard to get to those positions. And then once I got to them, I hated it. I just did not like it. They didn't do anything for me. So, you know, in the world that we're in now, you can do anything, right? You can do anything you want to do and be successful. I think this is like prime time for people to really get out there and go after the things that they really want to accomplish and things that they want to do, you know. And so I talked to my loving husband here. And I was like, you know, I really want to try something or do something that I really like doing. You know, as far as like, I love fashion and I love talking about fashion. And I was like, okay, well, I would love to like start a fashion blog. So I started like a style blog late last year, and so we do the YouTube, which I really love doing YouTube. So I quit my job so that I can vlog full-time for YouTube and blog full-time for my style blog. So here we are now. My last day was last week, and so, you know, we're on it. We're on a new venture.
You gotta let them know the name of your style blog.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll link everything down at the bottom for you guys. It's called War Story Style Blog, and so I'll leave the Instagram and my blog site at the bottom in the comment section so you guys can check it out and let me know what you think. You know, so yeah, we're on a. This is a. I mean, we got a baby on the way.
One of the things you got to know is it took a lot of preparation to get to this point too. It definitely wasn't something we decided to just up and do.
Right.
You know, we've been working literally for the past year on this point because I believe it was October of 2017 is when we initially started discussing this, and it's come to fruition. We feel blessed and highly favored. We feel like, you know, God is leading us to a place where we're going to be a successful couple, and she's going to be successful. But we are people who are, you know, destined for God's grace, and you know, we just want to walk into it. It's a big deal. You know, it's a big deal.
You cutting the whole salary.
Yeah, you cutting the whole salary out of a household, especially when you're about to have a kid.
Yeah.
And we just bought.
That's called faith.
Yeah, and we just bought another property.
Yes.
So yeah, so we're trusting God. We're stepping out there, and you know, we're working really hard. Yeah. You know, and one of the things that she does for me is inspire me, right? She inspires me. She's, you know, very creative, and she wants to do all of these things, has all these great ideas, and she just didn't have the time to do it. And so I really felt inspired to, you know, give my wife this opportunity to fulfill her dreams.
Yes.
And what I ultimately wanted to do is to inspire someone else, and that's the biggest thing for me.
Yeah.
And so if, we can do it, and we can go through our struggles and put it out there for you guys, so maybe you guys can be inspired to follow your dreams.
Yes.
Then that's what's most important to me.
Right.
And that's what I'm hoping comes out of all of this. So
right.
Good job, babe. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Thank
great.
You.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
The hat. Battle of the Hats. We had that earlier.
And I'm so thankful. Like you said, we've been praying about it, but it also takes a lot out of him for him to believe in me and believe, in the things that I can accomplish. I mean, so that really, really takes a lot, and that really means a lot for me, because you could very well be like, no, you ain't quit your job. No, you need to do this. You do it on the weekends. And we did that. We did it on the weekends, and it was kind of, it was tough to kind of really give your all. Not saying that people don't do it, because people do it all the time. So it's really a great opportunity. And the thing about it is, when we always talk about this,
she beating up Stoney, y'all.
He and I always talk about how corporate America will always be there, right? So I've had tons of experience. So if I need to jump back out there, guess who don't care? Like, I don't mind doing it, because it's always going to be there, but the opportunities like this, they don't come all the time, because you don't have, those moments where you could just walk away from your job all the time. So, we prayed about it for over a year, and so, God made it work out. God worked it out.
He's
right?
working it out. It's a work in progress.
Working it out. So we're going to need you guys to make sure you follow us on Instagram and share our YouTube videos and watch and follow my blog.
Yeah, one of the things I did definitely want to mention is I was having an in-depth conversation with one of my buddies last night, and one of the things that he told me is that people always want to be a part of something like this. If something big happens, people decide to make this life-changing decision, people want to be a part of it. So I know you're probably sitting at home saying, wow, that's great. I can't wait to see what's happening with the channel. But, how can I get involved? How can I help? Well, the way you can help is share our videos. If you like and enjoy our videos, share them. Tell your friends and family about us, and ask them to hit the subscribe button. And that'll help out a ton.
So how did you feel when I first started talking about, wanting to do this full-time and blog full-time?
For me, I felt like I was just being completely honest and transparent. I mean, I was nervous about the whole quitting the job thing. At first I'm like, okay,
I mean, that's normal. That's pretty normal.
At first I'm like, let's get the business to a point where it's monetized and it's having income coming in. But as I prayed about it, and as I grew, and as we started doing this more and more, I could see the benefit of focusing on this full time. And anything that's worth something is going to be hard work and worth waiting on. And so that's sacrifice. And so that's where we're at right now. We really want to grow our audience and to grow your audience for your blog. And so we're here investing in our futures, and hopefully you guys will invest in us as well. You just gave me a question. I guess I'll ask you one. I've never done it before.
What?
I've never quit a job.
Oh yeah, me.
So what does that feel like? Like, you feel empowered? Like, how did that feel?
I mean, I did feel empowered. I felt comfortable. So that's how I know that there was a sign, or it was God had given us the grace to move forward, because I didn't feel I didn't feel hesitant. I didn't feel apprehensive. I didn't feel nervous. I didn't feel any of that. I felt like this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, this is something that I've been graced to do, and something that it's my destiny. It's something that I'm supposed to, in this season, work on. When I walked out of that building, I felt like a weight had been lifted off of my shoulders. Like 15 years of weight had been lifted off of my shoulders. So, you always, think about, oh, when I leave here, when I get out of here, at first I didn't know how it would feel. I thought I was gonna feel nervous. I thought I was gonna feel scared, but no, I felt good. I felt good. I did definitely feel empowered, and like I was gonna take on the world. So
Well, that's what we're here to do. We're gonna take on the world.
And I never quit a job either, so that was my first time. Like,
that's gotta feel crazy.
Especially like not just a job, but just a career. You know, I had been at this employer for 5 years, so that's how I knew that it was time. You know, it was time to step out here and do something different. So, yeah.
Well, here we are doing something different.
Definitely doing something different.
GoFundMe page is
whatever. So what's next for It's Miller Time TV? You'll continue to get the 2 vlogs per week on Sundays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. on those days. So that doesn't change at all. And it may, you know, in the future, once we get, you know, a solid routine together, we may add in an additional vlog per week. We don't know. We just, you know, right now that's where we are.
Yeah, don't forget War Story Style Vlog, WORE Stories.
He's gonna be promoting that vlog everywhere, y'all.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Go check out the vlog.
I'll link that in the bottom in the comment section. So again, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
As always,
yes.
Make sure you go to Instagram and follow us on Instagram, and continue to support us, share, comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. So I think that's it for us this week.
Appreciate you guys.
Alrighty, bye guys.